Alright, what's up guys? Back in the reel, but this time I'm playing Team Rocket Fire Edition. It just got a little update, so I had to hop on. Also, I skipped the beginning, so I skipped the part we got to Mount Moon. And that was kind of like filler anyway, so I just kind of skipped that. And also stole. So I got Charmaine. Okay. Again, level 25. Okay. How am I supposed to hit this? How am I supposed to beat you? He has a whole level 25. This is a freak type. Okay. Alright, whatever, it's fine. Stop my friends fucking they're both mine. Damn. Okay, I'll see her. Let's take E6. Wait, what? You didn't even give us one of the fossils? Bro, what the? You see that kid that was just singing? He gave me a half a heartbeat. He didn't even say where this knocked me straight out. What the heck is going on here? How there been a sudden influx of super strong little kid trainers all of a sudden? Did I miss? And the fossils too. Damn, why didn't even agree to keep doing these stupid jobs for Team Rocket? I knew I should have stayed at the Peter Museum. At least they gave me a state paycheck to rely on. You guys got anyone to lead this. There are another creature, some little kid trying to walk around somewhere in the cave. They say these guys some money. That he's a lot stronger, even than the spiky hair twerk. Hang on. Without Tim, no, it can't be. What? Did you guys do? Where my goddamn fellas? I swear to God, I'll leave you alone for 2 seconds. You go and mess this whole thing up for me. Well, listen, we both tried to fend him off, but he was just way too strong. He just kind of shrugged us off. Nothing we could do, I swear. Fossils. That's correct. Rhythm. Arceus Christ. Yeah, I'm supposed to got a good look at him. Did you see what kind of Pokemon he used? What kind of clothes he was wearing? Well, seeing the distinguishing characteristics, yes, there are that. He had me to the ground in no time. That the mission team considered complete and other rookie grunts. It still baggles my mind to the core how in the deepest depth of Giratina hell, a pair of preteen twats could beat up an entire squad of full-grown men and run away with the spoils right in front of their goddamn eyes. I mean, for crying out loud, little kids are freaking absurd as this. Very absurd, Giovanni. Everything's berating Portrell for his incompetence. Some that you were the one standing guard by the fossils, so you fought the strongest of the troops, and as you maybe move everybody against some of the other asshats on your team. That's why I called you in here. Listen, I didn't even know about this kid. Every little detail, every little miniature you happen to glean from your battle with him. I want to know this trip really perfect so we can see to it that I'll never dare miss the Team Rocket again. Let's start with the basics. I see. Red, eh? What a ridiculous name. So many other ones running around for Word Turtle? Oh, those are warfare kits for Christ's sakes. What kids can have access to those? Especially licensed Pokemon trainers, no less. What could these kids' parents be? I have a bad thing about these two. This red character, especially, we'll have to keep an eye open if he comes our way again. Do you hear me? Yes, sir. These Riskers are, I swear, they're a dangerous breed. Presumably Blaine. Send them in. Should I go, sir? Let me see if we want effects. I'd like you to. Yes, sir. There you go, Blaine. Right here by the desk. Please move on. Yes, sir. Hello, Mr. Blaine. You probably already guessed what I'm here to do, man. You're not gonna like it. I have my suspicions, but I want to hear it from your own little chicken mouth all this summer. What you looking at, Blaine? Can't keep making any more Porygon for you. I'm really sad about you, but I can't. You're a filthy coward, Blaine. Listen now, Fuji knows all you guys have been doing up in the Pokemon Tower, and he's going into a crazy fit over it. Just yesterday, he sent me an angry email to all his old colleagues at the Pokemon Lab, warning them that I quote, "Two rockets up to no good. They got spies all over. They're ruthless. Be on the lookout for any suspicious parties." You know as well as me, Giovanni, that the source code for Pokemon is copyrighted. But I still call. If I'm caught making them in the lab, it's all over. Now I'll always support what you guys do, but I'm not gonna waste my position as a gym leader for Team Rocket. I have to lay low for a while. God damn you, Blaine. Do you even realize the major source of revenue Porygon is for our game corner? People just players just don't want to gamble as much if they don't have the prospect of winning one dangled in front of them. Christ, so where do you suggest we get our Porygon supply at the Pokemart? There's only a handful of scientific kids would be willing or even able to make the things, let alone help us distribute them illegally. She looking at Blaine. Maybe. Like, some number I know you're not keen on the idea, but how about if we see Stress Obi-Wan? Hell no, he won't help us. I will never do it with that filthy traitor. Never. Do you hear me? Nothing to do with that spineless dumb of a professor. And you should know better than to suggest it. Alright, forget it. Well then, do something to Bill about it. He's an unprincipled kid, but he's smart, and I bet you anything this himself will copy the program from me or Fuzi back in the day. To be more than for the job. Well, I don't suppose you have much of a choice. Bill has done a couple of smart technical jobs for us in the past, but he's a fickle kid. I don't like him. Plus, he's always demands ridiculous conversation for everything he does, the rascal. Plus, he's your only hope, I suppose, so do. You go off the hook for now, Blaine. But if you're in a team like an operation again, well, you're not going to get a favorable outcome. Is that clear? I expect to be back and making Pokemon for us again once this whole Fuji business blows over. Yes, Giovanni. Thank you. Sir? See over here. I have a mission for you. Yes, sir! Here's what I want you to do now. Listen carefully. You're going to go to Bill's house. You're going to offer him a job on behalf of Team Rocket as a temporary manufacturer. There's no telling what make him offer he can't for you. Son can make any price or service he likes. But then the reason another squad wants to be headed for storyline. Another mission right about now as well. I suggest you run to be with them in the Sea of Rocket's base station just south of the sea. This Rocket Amadeus to be able to give you a few hours attempt with Bill with as well. That clear? Yes. Well, on with you now. I'm cutting on you with me. See you around, sir. Well, let's see now. First floor, please. Let's go. We're gonna make us expensive. Well, who the fuck are you talking? Alright, when I become admin, keep that same energy. Ronnie, I wish we get with this. Guess we just got a brand new badge from Pencil just now. That's right, we're gonna steal some crazy rare teams from this old collector guy. He's gonna be sick. So I got all worked up with the thing earlier, but hey, it's all good now. If I care about some Oswald Fossman, I got a real robbery to take care of now, right? Yeah, my time has come now, I can feel it. What's that? You got a mission this. It's running too damn right. Maybe we don't get to see me as the next as I bring it to the old guy's house in there. Well, I guess we better head on east of here through Saffron and then north from there to get this. $50 right this way. Yeah, we're gonna end. Let's come on down here. Hold on, wait a minute, pause. Whoa. We didn't stir some fresh meat here for you in more ways than one. We got here a millimeter in, is it? Well, it may be cute, but it's still won't be on any use for manual labor. But if I recall correctly, it should be pretty worse on the breeding department. That's true. You grunt, go do this little fill in the breeding pit. Try to get close to that Cubone. There too, we could use a few more Cubone needs. Yes, sir. I would love a Cubone actually. That's a good mind. That's a good team member to have. I'll be on my way. Archer. And you are? Oh, so you're with welcome to me on the sea of beautiful flying water. Make yourself at home in our home, little rocket base, but please don't forget to put my food. Be so kind. At the Mr. Boss Buster, Mr. Bill's house is north of the city. Around the other side of Nego Bridge. I'm pretty big, you won't miss it. Had a box of a few rarities put together. For our bill, I'll take the job. A heartbeat stuff in there what I was being offered, but then I heard he's in a little bit picky. We'll collect the price up in the storage room over there. Yes, sir. If you'll excuse me, I'll have to give these wikis here crash course on the art of a good brewery. This part is always good fun. Whoa. No, the packaging is right. Yeah, hope we parcel. That's the two. You got it? Yeah, I'll be alright with you. Is it my spin my own film? Not sure. I got my research assistant. I don't do Ryan's tech boy consultant. Alright, what's it about the job? Oh, programs it figures out how to make the things so you take them for. There's so many stuff to give you the tip with. Damn it, why do you keep treating me like I'm some amateur collector? I mean, a shiny magic card? Wait, well, it sounds breaking too. That's just a ticket to some exclusive prayer necessary. The odd high connections I need alcohol. Only dulls my concentration. Here comes the extra just part. As a things for your pro wrestling will offer you a regular story of. Okay, that's respectable. But you do that, I could get that much working at freaking self. Here's the thing, I only care about two things in life. Dinosaur World Pokemon. That's it. Car. Says those mean nil to me. Do you see that? If I take that, we told you that would be on the following conditions. The same a regular step on the breast Pokemon you acquire, be that through breeding, stealing, catching, cloning, or however it is. But I didn't know, to be honest. I guess since I knew you got that spice, all until you can get on their newest pitches. Rumors have been going around the technology newbies for weeks about sub being on the brink of a prototype. This is going to be as big as they said. I can hardly afford to miss it now. I go there and investigate things myself, but freaking estimate either dead muck than work for a big conglomerate like Sylph. Well, did you get all that? Because they're my turns. For the time being, at least, I suppose I might have to change my mind. Go back. Be kind. I got work to do. Really, what? What's your name? It's me. You know, I admire pets. I want you to have something. Oh. Cell phone. Should be my team market contact. Yes, as equally conditional to my taking, and my doubt is between you and me. Do you understand? Yes. It's a Slayer telephone. Quite a little marvel technology. I'll be calling on there once in a while, checking on you, have you tell me if you rock you guys have done or discovered anything that might interest me. Life, splendid. I can think there's one particular weapon I have been on the lookout for. You guys can help me locate if you guys don't mind me asking. You know, with the Mewtwo project. Mewtwo? Wait a minute, well, I guess your mind's not. Mewtwo? Yeah, all the urban but I could use a chance. Um. Mm, 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 I got lucky. Poison powder. I actually beat him somehow. Absorb. Might have been unprepared, but I still won. Alright, take it easy. You won, okay? See you around, Blue. Well, this is not even. Why though? Did I just not have the right Pokemon? No, that can't be. I just have to train hard. I need to get better, stronger. Damn it! So, I don't even know what happened. So my regular hike up the mountain, I came back down. All my hard earned turniums are gone. Here I go and played all year to teach this here dig to some little sanctuary maker, what have you. Now it's all going. Then they do this giant hole right through my wall. I mean, these crooks are digging their way into no good. It's being an unnerving sale from this poor homeowner. Now, I'm going to say that your daughter here was playing in the vicinity when this incident took place, and that she, in fact, was witness to some of the actions of the criminals responsible. Now, miss, would you mind explaining to us exactly what you saw? Well, I don't know exactly if it was the same people, but there was this creepy guy who tried to rob me. Please shocking. He was a real funny looking guy. He had me. They saw around him. He had me fight him in the Pokemon Battle, and after he when he tried to steal my Pokemon, I wouldn't let him have them though. So then he just told me something about me being too old, and he ran off. I don't know where he went to, but I think I saw him with some other guys wearing just some funky outfit afterwards. And that was some lit to say that with the aid of this young lady, the Kent Police Department has gotten better. Good. Yo, we gotta run. We gotta get out. That's correct. The rain's footprints, as well as the speed with which the apparition was carried, that make it clear that the burglary was carried out by a large group working together. More, the uniform described by the witness leaves little down our investigators' minds. Team Rocket. Oh no! The Air Force Kent Police Department believes, in other words, that the burglary was an act of organized crime, a notorious anti-government organization. Following their racket, so those wretched criminals are killing on the loose from the streets. Viewers are advised to guard their lovers in Pokemon. Like this, other report crimes by criminals to be reset. Man, so what is Lance gonna do? As could writers that the kid the reason had recently been a victim of several acts of organized crime. Almost led to believe that this organization has retrieved in a number of lesser crimes, primarily around the Southern area, but that the local police, which has had a tendency to turn a blind eye. Really, as well as with recent reports of similar serious behavior on Mount Moon at the Pokemon Tower in Lavender, the Rockets have proven themselves to prove a genuine threat to regional security. All this is, of course, completely unacceptable. I therefore decided anything a new program to combat our next crime. We will bring the Rockets to justice! There are 16 federal police agents in every major state across the region. These specially trained morally in previous forces will actively combat large crime and will provide victims of crimes with a safe avenue. However, as I say, each and every find member of Team Rocket is running quick for every Pokemon reports done by each member. The value on this tour will increase. Put bounce to help awareness. This is informing authorities of their whereabouts. Citizens are advised to stay away from it, especially to avoid assisting any way these individuals. Business says the Pokemon. Oh no! There's a reputation. Equally to encourage criminals to choose a way not to pass all doing to become all allowed being seen again. That's why anyone can choose to hand back some Pokemon the law will have the balance to reduce and reverse their strength for the returned Pokemon. Also, right hand out words of phone creatures that kept the record of good behavior over longer periods. These measures will be accompanied in the direction of a crime-free cat that no lonely ducks that will be allowed. That's all. Lansing anti-crime plan. You'll bring monies. source. She never got the police and government like heroes. This seems like the rest of us, so it's headed to high head. Well, guys, give me a break. How was I supposed to know that Brett was a collector's guy? I mean, I was just doing exactly. Matter of fact, I bet you were sticking on asking what I did exactly what I did if you have had the chance to be dumb little. It's enough, Grant. Be quiet. I said some Granville thing like he hadn't known about our brace for ages. Reporting on somebody ain't done it even without having to expend more resources. First command use of boss for a job well done. Thanks, sir. So this is a good account that I trust you with another high stakes mission. I'll get right down to it. Well, this one deal with concerns in McDonald Vermilion City. Huh. Yeah, that's right. Give his rare public status as the captain of Breadrun from the word. So come as no surprise that Sirs happens to be like a sympathizer. No, please don't. I don't know. Bicycles. Thank you. Thank you. Well, take that. What do you want to see? Thank you. I love the other feeling. Bye bye.